One of the things I'm finding out about this mod is that there are zombies everywhere. And they are really good at hearing me because I am really bad about being quiet. Very, very bad. And in fact, let's take off those gloves. Maybe that'll help us be a little quieter. I mean, granted, you know, not sprinting around and everything would help as well. But I really am trying not to get the traitor killed here, so, you know, as much as I can, I would like that to not happen. But I suppose if it does, it does. Whatever, right? Whatever. We're just going to drop off a couple things, then I think we're just going to go hit the road. We do have a few more arrows we need to make, probably, but we'll, for the time being, probably have to survive on stone arrows, just so I can show you the difference in damage and everything. So here's we'll start with the stone arrow, that makes more sense. That's your baseline weakest arrow in the game. So 30 damage, 1 block damage, and a velocity of 45. And comparatively, you can see these guys pick up 5, 1, and 5, so 35 damage, 2 block damage, and velocity of 50. The velocity is really key as far as I'm concerned when you're dealing with arrows in this game. Because the velocity is going to... Well, velocity for me really is the difference between hitting and missing. High velocity arrow, high velocity bow. Yeah, I'm usually pretty good with those. Low velocity, it's a little harder. There's more arrow drop off and you got to figure out how to deal with that and blah blah blah. And you know, it's all well and good. It's fine, but it is what it is. We do have a quest. I don't know if we're actually going to do that. I mean, maybe, I guess. It's really more just kind of going this way as a matter of, well, we've kind of been over here, so... And there's nothing that way anyway. So I guess head over to this direction. We're getting relatively close to another level. Not quite there yet, but we are getting there. Gotta say, vastly prefer my spear to standard spear. Yep. You're welcome. Link to that is in the description if you're so inclined. Alright, we got a zombie here. Feral nurse. Wow, look at that. It's basically night 1 and we already have a feral nurse. I'm not sure if the wandering hordes have started yet. They may have. They're going to be a real pain, I think. And it's going to be incredibly interesting to see them. Craft flaming arrows and bolts. Excellent. I don't know that we need to make those, but that might not be a bad idea, actually. Wow, we will straight up take an engine. Just out of curiosity, if I wanted to make a flaming arrow, what does that take? Steel arrowheads, that's right. I knew that. I just couldn't remember. Recipes have changed so much in this game compared to, you know, previous ones. As I've said before, my most recent series was Alpha 16, so still kind of in an Alpha 16 world, but, you know, it's okay. There's more stuff going on than that. This looks like a room in which zombies would be falling out of the ceiling. How you doing? I think I missed him. He took 1 damage from stumbling himself. Kind of hilarious. Okay, let's turn off our light and see if we can sneak up on this zombie for a power attack. There we go. Pretty good right there. Not upset with that result. I mean, obviously I would have liked just a straight up kill, but... No, that was fine. That was a loud... That was a loud grab of stuff. I gotta remember to stop doing that. It's not good for your health in this particular mod, I think. That has been my experience so far. I guess we'll just keep going through here for now. We're gonna have someone else in this. No, we're not. Okay. I thought for sure we would, but apparently not. I'll go ahead and check the backpack here. We'll just take those things. We can sell them, or we can scrap the flashlight if we want. That's fine too. There's definitely someone walking around outside. You can hear him. The thing that's hard to tell is, are they outside or are they inside? Apparently that door was too quiet. Or too loud, rather. I think maybe we need to go with a stealth build in this version of the game, this mod. Because I think that's really going to pay off in the long run. I mean, stealth is always a powerful thing in pretty much every game. And of course you can abuse it with stealth and a bow and all that jazz, and I'm not above doing that. Oh, cooking pot, look at that, that's fantastic. That's a really good find right there. Here, let's go ahead and eat that charred meat, that'll be fine. We'll just chomp straight up on that guy. And we'll go ahead and drink some water here too, since that was a little dry. A little dry. Could use some A1 or something to help that go down. I keep looting all these things super loud. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just can't. I can't help it. I don't necessarily want to check all these guys. Ooh, look at that. 6 blueberries. That's not bad. Coffee maker, I'll begrudgingly check you and we'll take an actual coffee. I realize we left one behind on previous episode, but it's fine. I don't normally check behind stuff. I'll just go ahead and tell you that right now. I will frequently not check behind paintings and things on the wall. Which I know, I should be checking them. I just get tired of doing it. That's really what it comes down to. So I tend not to. We could probably use the water. Really not looking forward to the Alpha 21 change where you basically have to have a dew collector. I think that's going to be a step backward, but, you know, let's wait and play, make a judgment after having had a chance to see what it's actually like. I think maybe we come out of here at some point. Okay, let's get rid of that so we can sneak in here. Sorry, Steve. Okay, let's back up a little bit. Level 4, excellent. Excellent. Kabonk, kabonk. You got brained by my spear. Oh, so did she. Excellent. Yeah, take all those things and we'll do it loud. It's fine. At the point right now where, you know, whatever. There you go. I checked one of them just for you. And we can go ahead and unlock the door to get out. Take that guy. I know there's someone around. I hear you. Oh, you're a crawler. Interesting. Ah, crud. Alright, we need to back up for a second, and I don't trust where some of these things are. So here, let's scrap that guy. Just gonna scrap that armor. We don't need it. Throw him at him. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Double crap. Okay. Okay. That was not good. I mean, especially since we got interrupted from looting everything. I need a backup plan here, so I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about that wolf, because that had some big eyes. That was a dire wolf, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I guess we could go back and grab the pipe machine gun. 8 times 47, that's going to be a little under 400 damage. The unfriendly neighborhood wolf is still around. Now, this is not going to... Oh my gosh, you have 600 health. This is probably not a good idea. That did a chunk. Okay. Okay. And then we are bleeding the crap out. Let's do that one. And, oh goodness, that was an infection. That's no bueno, because we don't have anything to deal with infections right now. Okay. Well, it is what it is. We're gonna have to find some honey or something, so we'll deal with it. I mean, maybe we can check the trader and see if he has any honey or anything. I don't think we have the recipe for the herbal remedy, and assuming the herbal remedy is still a thing, which I don't even remember. This guy has a very loud scream. You're kind of obnoxious. I don't like you. We need to go back and harvest that wolf, by the way. I totally just blanked on that. Oh, it might already be gone. Yep. Already gone. Cannot even come back and harvest it. What a shame. Okay, with the wolf harvested, we can come back to what we were doing in here, which namely was trying to find some stuff. You know, I have not yet mentioned, but one of the things that I did in this series is I turned off airdrops. So we are not going to get any airdrops from anyone or anything. That is not going to be a thing, so... Yes, we do have traders, but survival otherwise is basically on our own. Last I recall, getting health stuff out of supply drops was a pretty common thing, so this should be interesting. Okay, let's see if everyone is still gone up here. Nope. You have respawned, maybe? I'm not sure. Okay. That is a pop and pills box. I forgot that's what was in there. That might end up being super handy. We'll have to find out. Come on, man. Come on. That one book that we found that gives the extra damage on spear stabs, repeated hits. Handy dandy. Let me just say. Okay, let's go ahead and check all these things in here. Scrap you. Okay. I mean, we haven't really seen how the scrap iron weapons work out just yet, but I'm intrigued. I would like to find out if that's a good thing or not. We'll give it a whirl here in a minute. And yes, I am definitely doing some loud scavenging right now, mainly because I just want to get out of here. So loud as we can is fine. Alright, what do we got? Oh, it's a lab equipment box. That's not going to be any good. Sure, take all the things. Wow, that's a very high-quality pipe shotgun. I guess we can take that just to sell and or scrap. I mean, if I remember right, you can reread it just for additional stuff. We have... Crap. We have what sounds like a wandering horde coming up. Okay. Let's not go out that way. Oh, crap. Whew. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no. Well, I'm going to spend the next 27 minutes trying to kill all these guys, because that's how long it's going to take. Holy crap, dude. I mean, I think at this point there are so many of them, I just have to go somewhere else. I mean, we just don't have what we need right now to be able to get rid of them in short order. But at the same time, I don't want these guys destroying everything. They might need the resources or whatever it is. Oh man, this is not good. I mean, you can see there are already some on their way down the street going somewhere else. Oh man. It's funny, one of the things I did in my Alpha 16 series was I just killed everyone. Anytime I had a wandering horde, I looked at it as an opportunity to get some experience and gain a level. Never mind, you know, Alpha 16, the zombies drop a bunch of stuff. That's kind of a thing, too. Oh boy, I don't think I have what it takes to do this. Like, we're just gonna run out of stamina straight up. The only savior right now is that these are always walking zombies. Otherwise, this is just brutal right here. If they start raging and moving, it's over. But they can't, so, you know, it's fine. We really need more stamina. That infection is going to be a problem, never mind death. I don't remember if you need to find a book before you can get honey from tree stumps. I think maybe you have to find a book first. One of the survival books or something. Whew. Did not pay any attention to how much experience that was worth. I mean, look at that. That was a bunch of them, and there's still more over here. And that would be the spear breaking. Love that insta repair, though. That's fantastic. Gotta love low-level crap weapons for how quick they are to repair. It's kind of fantastic. Okay. 500 experience. Yeah, that's pretty low. Okay, you're next, buddy. Just missed him. Oh, crap. Okay. You got a little too close there with that grab. I like how the music just randomly stopped in the middle of a fight. Oh, goodness. Can we call this done? Because I want to call it done. Madam. I mean, we don't need to be taking care of her, but at this point, in for a penny. Actually, that sand will be helpful down the road. At some point, that will be helpful. Okay, I'm just making sure there's no one around. Bad bow. Alright. Good work. We really need to get some better weapons and upgrade our skills and all those things, because that is just going to take a while to get rid of everyone. We also really need to eat some food here. Do we have anything we can eat aside from the blueberries? I was kind of hoping to save those. And then there's the whole issue of having an infection. Where are we at right now? 2.3. I'm not sure what to do about that right now, other than to basically go hit every medicine cabinet we can find. Man, I have some memories of older series I did where I was running through apartment buildings because I figured those were the ones that had the most medicine cabinets. It was tough work. I'm thinking this will not get us honey, because we need a recipe or a schematic book, whatever, for that. Well, either way, we need to go get some food, get some water, and all that jazz, and I guess worry about the infection another day. I mean, we can make those guys, but we don't have the recipe for them, of course. I mean, we could take physician, I guess, and get up to the point where we can do that, but that's going to be easier said than done, I suspect, because we're not going to have that many points to spend. That chicken just jumped. Okay. let's go run back into the trader slash base, and we'll do a last minute check there. So we'll check the vending machine. No honey, but oh, it does have some sugar butts. And some jailbreakers. Okay, we're not really at a point where we need those things yet, but it might not be a bad idea to start buying some. And we'll just talk with Trader Bob and see what he has for food. Sham chowder, so nothing of real interest. I wouldn't mind this one, though, just to deal the extra damage. That one might not be a bad one. It's also got a forge schematic. That would be really good to have. I don't know. I'm not really going to worry about trying to get everything by way of the trader. That's not really my plan. That's not what I've been looking to do with this particular series. So we'll call this one good right here. I'm going to drop off some stuff, and then I guess we got to figure out how to find something to survive with, because things are starting to get a little sketchy here. I mean, that dire wolf was really bad news. Did not appreciate that guy at all. Regardless, make some food, make some water. Catch you next one. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.